Right, so this is 2015 question C1 on geological geometry for ordinary level. Okay, now the question tells us the map, okay, that you see shows ground contours at 5 meter vertical intervals. Draw a vertical section through line AB. Okay, so I'm going to do this in pen just to aid clarity, but as you know, obviously do in pencil. Right, this is the space they're referring to do it on. Okay, and the lines are going to be every 5 apart. Okay, because the contours are 5 meter vertical intervals on the scale is 1:1000, so 1 meter in real life equals 1 millimeter, so 5 meter equals 5 millimeters. Now we're going to draw our lines across. I'm just going to move the visualizer. So here are the contour lines. Now the lowest contour is 35. Okay, so we can mark this black line 30, 35, okay, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Now bring where line AB hits the contours up to the respective number. So where line AB hits 40, you bring to 40. Okay, where it hits 35, you bring to 35. (45), 50, 55, 60, 65, and then it doesn't hit 70. Okay, 65, 55, 40. Now what we have to do is sketch the points in. So look, we're going to freehand sketch them in. Now it drops a little bit there because it's 35, 35, so it goes just a small dip. Up, a small rise here, as that one there is 70, so there's a very tiny rise. There we go. Now that's the first part of the question done. The next part says, okay, C, D, and E are outcrop points on the top surface of a stratum of ore. Determine the strike, dip, and thickness. So you're going to join C, D, and E together. And we need to get the elevation of those 3 points. So I need one extra point up here. I need a 70 line up here in the elevation. So E is on contour 35, so I'm going to bring E to 35. Okay, D is on contour line 50, so I'm going to bring D to 50. C is on contour line 70, so I'm going to bring that to 70. And then we're going to heavy that in. So that's C, D, E. Now the strike is a level line across the surface of the stratum. So look, from D there's a level line, a horizontal line, where it touches line CE. Drop it down until it touches line CE in plan. Here's the strike now. So there's the strike. Now you can project the strike onwards and draw your lines parallel to the strike. So project them onwards. There, that green line is parallel to the strike. And then our projection line, or our x1, y1 line, is perpendicular to that. I'll do that in black actually. So there's our x1, y1 line. We have to mark up in 5s along the projection line. So we're transferring the heights. Now, so these red lines I'm about to draw in are parallel to the x1 and y1 line. Now we're going to label these. Alright, so the lowest one is 35, so I'm going to go 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Right, so C is on 70, so that's point C. D is on point 50, so there's D. E is on point 35, and there's E. Now we're going to join those points together. So this is the dip here. That's the dip. Get your protractor and measure that angle. Alright, get your protractor and measure that angle. So just do that now. So the dip is roughly, okay, not roughly, rather, is 26 degrees. Now, the next part of the question says the stratum of has a thickness of 10 meters. Draw this in your auxiliary view. So, to do that, we're just going to get our sliding set squares here. Okay, line it up there. So I'm just going to mark in a thickness of 10. So look, light line here. We're going to mark along a 10 millimeters. And then there's the bottom surface of the stratum, and that's the question done. Cheers, thank you, bye bye.